My dear, I'm calling you from where you are now. From your cozy office, cozy apartment, or maybe in your car. Come with me. Let's go here, to this enchanting place, to this place of power. Please completely immerse yourself in this video and the power of the spirits I give you. Take this power. Breathe it in. I am happy to answer all your questions. Many people are writing to me now to share their fears. My darling, there are no fears here. Look, come to my shamanic seminar. There is only power and soul power here. For most people, work plays an important role. After all, a job brings you money, and money is a means of living in society. Of course, if you lived with shamans in an eco-village and nature, you would not need money. You would not need such a job. But you still live in the city and within society. And I know how hard it is in the modern world when you have a lot of bills to pay. You need to pay for various things, and how hard it is to live when you can lose your job any second because you're too old, your boss has an urge, a war is going on, or a pandemic breaks out. We've seen it, and enterprises, airlines, and entire industries go bankrupt. Yes, there is such fear. How do you live with it? You don't have to live with it. You need to get rid of it. If you are afraid that you will lose your job, it means that you need to urgently get rid of this fear. If the fear remains, then you may lose your job, because this fear is a negative spirit that sits on a person's neck and shoulders, bites right into the cervical region, and affects the work of the central nervous system. The person feels stressed and starts shaking. These emotions, the worry, fuss, and stress are the spirit of fear feeding on them. The spirit of fear cannot destroy your job. It doesn't have the strength and authority to do so. It's just a spirit. It can't come and tell your boss, "Fire this guy." No. But the spirit of fear exhausts our nervous system and takes away our energy. And the spirit of fear makes us imagine that we will lose our job. But a person is not just a creature. Man is a being created by higher spirits, by gods, to create situations themselves. A person's thoughts shape their future. If we anxiously think, "I can lose my job, what will happen? What if I lose my job?" then we shape this future with our own thoughts and form this event. So, if you are afraid of losing your job, then the most important thing is to get rid of this fear as quickly as possible. Therefore, you can now open my website, Shaman Aayla. You can open the schedule tab and see the schedule for the coming months. There are online and offline events and individual counseling too. Please find what is comfortable for you. If you do happen to live nearby, the best thing then is to come to the seminar in person and receive personal communication with a shaman. If you live in America and I go to Europe, there are online meetings, so attend them. Register now while you feel the power of this beautiful place, while you can accept the help of the powerful, benevolent spirits. And tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, when you get to work in the near future, do an important shamanic exercise. Go into a room, an office, or some retail space and walk around a little, as if you're looking for something or browsing comfortably. Mentally, try to radiate the energy of warmth, kindness, and well-being. While walking, try speaking to the spirit of your work. It's not crazy. No. This is a real shamanic practice. I can talk in the same way to the spirits of the office and the spirits of work as I talk to the spirits of this fir tree, grass, and mountains. So do it, and do it correctly. You need to say, "Hello, spirit of work. You're so good. You're so wonderful. Let's be friends. I brought you a present. At this moment, it would be great if you get something out of your pocket. Maybe even candy or nuts. Understand the best place to put them as well. Maybe you'll carefully put these in a flower pot, or maybe even somewhere else. And there's another good way as well. You can bake a pie. Bring it when your team drinks tea together. Bring it and say, "I want to give everyone a treat." But in fact, you feel in your heart that I am treating you, the spirit of this company, of this work. Eat and love us all. We like you, and I hope you like us too. You need to talk as if this is a real person, because this is a real spirit. It doesn't have a body as you do, but it is a real spirit. It can be photographed, measured, and felt. And the most important thing is that you can talk to it. So talk to the spirit of work. And when it hears your praises, positive emotions, and tastes the yummy things you brought for it, do you know what the spirit will say? It will say, "How I like this person. Let him work here as long as possible." And the spirit of work will embrace you and protect you. Just make sure to praise it every day, not just once, but every day. The spirit is also a living being, and it wants to eat. Feed it. Feed it with positivity, and feed it with praise. Feed it, bring it nuts, and then bring everyone a cake. Then mentally sing an emotional song to the spirit. Then the spirit will be full, happy, and will always protect you. But remember, you need to get rid of that fear as soon as possible, before fear destroys everything. So, we do two things simultaneously. We get rid of fear. To do this, you look at the schedule and sign up for an online or in-person meeting with a shaman. And at the same time, tomorrow or maybe today, you'll watch this video at 5 a.m. Then you will go to work and start communicating positively with the spirit of your work. Because shamanism is very modern. It is very positive and effective. Apply it and live a healthy, calm, confident, and wealthy life. With our knowledge, this is exactly what will happen.